Hey everyone, welcome to Cursethedawn Late Night Gaming. Tonight we are going to do episode 2 of Darkest Dungeon, the new campaign we started last time. You can check that video out over on YouTube. And that was under the Curse the, which then becomes the state. Wow, this takes a while to load, doesn't it? Well, what I thought I would try to do, with this series is let's see if we can keep Reginald alive.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
So I believe his name is Reginald, right? I think that's a G. Reginald. So I'm hoping through the whole thing we can beat the whole game, but keep Reginald alive. Because I don't think we can possibly keep everyone alive. Maybe if we just made sure one stayed alive. What's bad about in town will only pray to relieve stress? Okay. Guess that's kind of a problem. Kleptomaniac, prone to stealing items. Oh, it's not necessarily great, but second wind, plus 10 damage if hit points below 50%. That's good. Warrior of Light, 10% more damage if the torch is high. So that's something to keep in mind. Dismas, he's in every startup game as well. Dark Temptation, prone to investigating the dark arts. Hey, I'm that way myself. So that doesn't bother me. Known cheat. Is not allowed to gamble in town. I'm not going to say I'm known for that either, but hard noggin, stun resist, quick reflexes, plus 2 to speed. Huh. Oh, I didn't know you could dismiss heroes. We can also change their name, but and then we got her, claustrophobia, severe fear of closed spaces, quick draw, okay. Yeah, negative on crit to range skills, and will not take part in prayer activity in town after certain traumatic events. So she's, I don't know if these are necessarily nuns, but they have that look. They look like nuns, and she refuses to pray. I'm going to guess a priest had something to do with this trauma. You can switch their outfits. I did not know. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I like the red, frankly. Alright. I think everyone's in fine health. I mean, their state is good enough, I think. Let's see. He was wearing black? No. It's kind of cool. Anyway, it's not very important. Who do we have at the coach today? It's funny that they come with issues already. Doesn't everyone always have baggage? They certainly do. I don't know if we really need more recruits. I've had some issues with these, but Hellions. Slow draw. Now I've had some problems with these guys. These guys kind of some of the how to say it. Some of the parties in the past games I've played have issues with these guys because they consider them monsters and they refuse to adventure with them. Slow reflexes, so he's slow. Really good at killing those magic casters, and Night Owl is happier when the light's dark. But yeah, he does moves like turns into a kind of a beast and yeah, transform. But then some of the other guys kind of freak out about it. So let's just stick with our main group for now. Maybe we could. We could upgrade this one more time. Increase the number of available heroes to 4.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
Okay. So we had just done the first scouting mission last time. And let's go ahead and start this one. Let's see, embark. Like I said in the last one, I haven't played this in a long time, so wow, everyone's really upset. Okay, everyone's really upset they don't want to do it. Well, that one said something out again. But this is the next one, and it looks a little beyond us. Level 6, we aren't 6. So I think that's why everyone's upset. What does that mean exactly? Darkest, level 6. But what if we don't want to go there? We want to go somewhere else. Clear a path to the boss. I can't. Runes, I can't even do... Oh. Oh, I see. I told you guys I haven't played this in a while. Unholy abominations turning the light against itself. Meet them in battle and learn how they fight. This is the scout one. This is the one we did. Okay. So let's not jump into what is obviously going to kill us. It's suicide, like he said. This quest is beyond my experience. Okay. Yeah, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Let's start with the skirmish. I don't think we did that. We did this. Wish it would say. Cleanse is to kill everything, and then... Okay, let's do the skirmish. How's that sound? And I think maybe it should be this. Tricky... There's different names for the setups? I didn't know that either. Huh. Okay. So provisions. Let's get a bunch of torches. Why is this? Is that a lot? Okay. I ended up taking all my money just to... Alright, let's go with this, huh? Let's go. I tend to have a little bit of attention span problem. And I was thinking today, it's like, oh, it'd be so cool if after the darkest dungeon, I'd go ahead and do a different type of strategy game. Because I tend to play Ark and then like something else.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
So I was thinking it'd be great to play this game to the end and then play like another strategy type game. Like there's a dungeon one that I had bought 1 and 2 of, and I hadn't really touched it. Let's go this way. He's a bit of a klepto.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Now I'm totally like blanking on the name of the game. Oh my god. Did not expect that. Okay, let's see if we can get her before she does anything. Disorienting blast, blinding gas. Okay. Good. We can make him bleed. Like this guy. Bandaging. Your hero is bleeding. You may wish to bandage you. Okay. Okay. Takes its turn though, right? No, it didn't. Oh. screwed.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Yeah. Sorry.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Wow, she gave her such
These
a
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. I believe it was like Grimlock was the name of the dungeon game. So back here.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
Ugh.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Efficacy. Wow, those are words. So does that mean he can't unlock it? Well, he got lucky. Could just grape shot them all, but yeah, let's do it. That was a pretty good shot. Like, took half their health. Okay, so let's get this one back here.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I hate that goblin thing. Hit him.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
That was kind of dumb. That was a dumb move. You can only hit the bodies. That was a thing you could turn off. You could turn off corpses. But, I don't know. If the designers felt it was a good idea to have bodies in the way that you have to cut your way through, then I'll kind of trust them, I guess. Okay, let's do this. Doesn't that hit all these? Yeah. There. Okay. Thump this one.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. Will that bring it to the front, maybe? Yeah. And it's stunned, so it's ready to get stabbed.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Wow. Do we want to just get out of here? Some people are pretty hurt. Let's continue and see what's in this. Okay. Go. Yeah. Completely empty. Alright. Now there is more to here, but let's go here. Let's go here. We'll just do a circle and then we'll call it that, okay? Give ourselves a little more light. Okay. Let's let Reginald do it.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Okay.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Go. Whole lot of nada in here. Okay. Okay, they're freaked out about the light. Here we go. Everyone happy? You're not happy. Why?
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
I don't know why scouting doesn't always happen. I guess I'm not quite understanding that. Okay, and here is where we began. So we just did a little loop here. Let's go ahead and go back to the hamlet, shall we?
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
Here comes the bad news. Okay. Ah, good. It's good news. Deadly.
Though long years may seek to separate them, action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
Hear ye, hear ye. A maddening whine, intolerable clouds of mosquitoes and other less identifiable pests continue to descend upon the hamlet with maddening persistence. Illness and irritation abound. New courtyard quest available. I don't know what a courtyard quest is. That's new to me. Courtyard quest. Okay. I've unlocked the blacksmith and the guild. Okay. Oh, is this a courtyard quest? Here's the blacksmith.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Drag a hero here and get some armor. Is that what you do? Let's see. Oh, you can upgrade. You need to first get weaponsmithing level 1, which I assume is this button. Yep, it is. I do not have enough of any of that. What's this? Trinket inventory. Plus 10 to max health. Must have found this before. And this is Book of Intuition. Chance to party surprise. You can give this to the heroes, I assume. Okay, I have no way of doing that. Guild.
Make no mistake. We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Okay. Upgrading the guild allows for training of advanced ranks in hero skills. Oh. Instructor mastery. Allows upgrading hero combat skills to higher ranks. Reduces cost of upgrading hero skills. Interesting. Okay, let me first see what this other thing is. This.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh. No, this is just history of what we did. And stuff. So the mosquitoes we see descended here is what I was trying to figure out. It's this, I guess. New courtyard quest available. Yeah. Where do I... Does that mean you have to embark to do courtyard quests? Probably. I think everyone's okay. You don't really have to. Preferred position, preferred targets. I understand this. You don't have to like redo their health though. She does not prefer to be in the front. I should kick her back, right? To where she was. Yeah. So if I embark, do I get to do the courtyard quest? Yeah, yeah. Okay, courtyard. Hamlet is affected with a plague of winged pests. Brave the swampy ruins of the courtyard and torch their monstrous colonies. Okay. Activate 3 throwing hives is what the goal is. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. I have a feeling we're going to need this. What's this? Pitch-soaked torches. So this is for the act of what we're trying to do. Alright. Everybody ready? I didn't notice if it's within our ability. Guess we'll find out the hard way.
The courtyard and gardens surrounding the manor were once a point of pride for the diligent custodians I employed. Great banquets and lavish social affairs were hosted here under the stars. Despite the expectation of propriety normally ascribed to those in our position, we mocked the stoic melancholy of the moss-covered fountains and cherubic statues. Our salacious trysts half hidden in the hedgerows, our morality slipping ever deeper into the mud.
Wow. That guy has a great grasp of the English language.
Soaked and sinking, these stone terraces and sprawling gardens were the site of long-forgotten revelry and well-remembered regret.
What is Bloodlight? Plus stress, bleed resist. Okay. Take lovely. It's like a servant that has seen better days. That sucked. This changes their position, but I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want this thing up front. 0. Got blight at least. Okay, let's do a direct shot at this thing.
A powerful blow.
Awesome. They're not undead though, so...
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Cool. Oh my god, this got bigger.
Well struck.
Okay, let's try to stop it. God dang it. Direct shot in the face, or should I make him bleed? Bleed?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
It's even better. Whew. See, I always find that a little confusing because the guys will say things like, hold up, or wait here, or, but it's just chatter. It doesn't really, they don't really mean it. Boy. They all kind of have the same hit points and everything. Not so good.
A decisive pummeling. Destroyed.
I now see puking corpses. Yeah.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Uh-oh.
The will to fight falters.
I shouldn't have done that. Oh, sorry. Good. Crap. Good. Resisted.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
He's already like blighted, so I don't know. Let's disorient. Huh.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Sun cloak. You have to go like this. This. Okay. Whoa. Hang on. Oh, okay. I still have 2 left, right? I just grayed out and I thought, oh my god, they're all gone. I used them all? Okay. Obviously, forward. See, she just said halt, and it's like, okay, what? No, it's nothing, it's just talk. Shifting and bulging organisms hide behind translucent walls. That sounds like a really bad thing to touch. She's gonna get jumped here in a second. Watch. What?
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
This expedition is doomed. Hold it together. Hold it together. Dead.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Gonna. Okay. Whew. Oops. Three. Wasn't even worth it. Regurgitation. Resist. Resist again. These things are freaking. Doing so good, Reginald. Go with the gun. Oh.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Okay, good luck. Okay, no worries. +5, protect if torch is above 75. It's kind of his whole thing, isn't it? Can I not do that while I'm... Oh, you can. Okay. Alright. This seemed to me like a little quest that would just do really quick. I don't know why I thought that. It isn't. Guess let's go here first. Okay. This is probably gonna be another. Okay. Kind of hoping that would have been the end. God, she's in trouble. Whew. This isn't going well. Okay. They're resistant. Oh no. Finally, something good. She needs anti-venom, doesn't she? There's one. Wow, they're just hammering. Oh, cool.
A moment of clarity in the eye of the storm.
Huh, that's awesome. God, I need to heal her so bad. Oh.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
When a hero is reduced to 0 hit points or a Death Star while in this state, they will suffer stat penalties plus any further damage is a chance to kill them. Heal them to get off Death's Door, okay?
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I wonder if we should get out of here. I feel like we should get out of here. Because we've only gotten one so far. And we've got to get... I don't think she'll make it. Try to feed her some. So logic would say that this is one and this is one, but as we saw earlier, they could expand further than that. I think I'm gonna just retreat for now. Let's let her get this, and let's maybe get some guys bumped up and... Are you sure you want to retreat? The heroes will suffer the stress of defeat. Ugh. Stress of being dead is more, isn't it? Yeah, I don't even see a thing here. This is bad. God, they always resist that.
Annihilated. fury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Okay.
Another one falls.
Assisted. That crap.
Obliterated. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
See? I don't know. I don't think we can survive this. Alright. I think we're gonna call it.
We fall so that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
Well, we collected a lot for that, at least. You're the bad things. Not Reginald. Reginald. Yes! Reginald. Robust. So she has Fear of Beasts, and Fear of Beasts is the one that won't allow you to be with those other guys, so those guys that transform. So kind of good I didn't pick him. We'll never drink in town. Okay. He'll only drink alone.
She has paid dearly for her freedom. And deserves better than this place.
A sandstorm of rumors have truth swirl around the newcomer. Newcomer, huh? See, now we're getting some cool guys. Alright. So I could give her the health stone. Lowers her speed a little. Did she have high speed before? Average 4. Gives her 27 hit points instead. I could give him this book. Because he was already pretty fast, 7, so now he's 6. But we have less chance of getting surprised now. Sanitarium is used to remove negative quirks, but can also be used to reinforce positive quirks. Huh. Which will reinforce a positive quirk. Keep it from being... Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to call it a night. It's 1 a.m. here, and I've got work in the morning. So, I'll upload this to YouTube, and nobody jumped in tonight. Getting kind of used to this, frankly. I think the most I've had on a stream is like 20 people once, and that was playing Grim Dawn. So my schedule is usually every other night because of, you know, making time for the family. So one night is streaming, one night is hanging out, one night is streaming, one night is hanging out. So so that means the next one will be, let's see, today is Thursday, and we could play some more of this, or I could go back to Ark. I don't know, we'll see. But I hope you guys all enjoyed tonight's playthrough of Darkest Dungeon, and I hope to see you in some of the next streams. And check out the YouTube channel. That's where I upload everything that I stream here. And then also I've got Twitter, and I've got Instagram, and I've got all the social medias. I'm not doing this to get famous or money. I'm doing it because I'm a game developer. Make AAA games. Just finished Far Cry 5, and I enjoy games. So I thought, when I play, why don't I just play and share it with everybody? So that's what I'm doing. I would love people to join and hang out and talk games. I think that'd be cool. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one.